Bruh.
Shapes and colors spin this kaleidoscope I'm in, and suddenly the pieces make sense. Puzzles fell apart, and I saw stories in the stars. There's so much more to find than where I've been. Oh, the world turns and turns and turns along. Yeah, the world turns and turns and turns along. Oh, the world turns and turns and turns along.
Bruh.
Yeah, the world turns and turns and turns along. And I know it won't stop. I know it won't stop. I know it.
Dude, features are insane right now.
Bruh.
Hey, Traders. Welcome to episode 4. What is it, 949? 949 of the show. You couldn't be doing anything because of Corona, so you're here. Thanks. Yeah, Bitcoin's rallying a little bit. It's up 7.79% on the day. And you gotta believe it has something to do with this. Yeah, that's it's definitely the futures. They gapped up. I mean, you got to think this is gonna fill, man. This gap, which is, you know, for the S&P 500, 2832, and then for the Dow Jones, 23,765, where you gapped up, dude, and we hit a high of 24,175. Dude, that's nuts, man. That's crazy. And so why did it happen? Well, there's like news, man. It's like, yeah, no, whatever. You say what you will. It might be because of Gilead that is now starting to sell off some, but it got to 89.25, up like 16% or so after hours. So there's reports that preliminary results from a study in Chicago evaluating Gilead Sciences remdesivir in severely ill COVID-19 patients are positive, with rapid recoveries in fever and respiratory symptoms observed in almost all patients discharged in less than a week. So this, I mean, that literally is driving, I mean, hey man, maybe not, but you gotta think, good chance. And oil, what? I'm talking about, this is just crude futures, man, in the bottom left. But man, this is big time. So what's, you know, again, like, maybe Bitcoin's doing something because it's correlating its price action with the equities market and the futures market, for that matter. It's not higher than it was at its highest point this morning, you know, on that wick, but you're dang close, 71.50 or so. Okay, sorry about that first song. I don't know, man. I mean, it seems like some people liked it. It was a little too much for me. It's just a different, like, playlist. I'll just go to that one. What's up, Sean? David M. Gold's, I think, taking a hit, maybe a little bit because of all this stuff. You would think, right? It's a risk-off asset. So this is my second stream of the day. You know, got a third stream tonight, so doing a kind of a trifecta thing. So I probably won't be too long here, but just wanted to be here at the normal time to look at Bitcoin. I mean, I guess we can talk again about what we talked about this morning that was so amazing. Gold versus Gilead. Gold's winning. Big time. So hold on, sorry. Let me okay, old school. Yeah, gold 1714. You know, not down too much. Hey, look, big deal. You gotta stay above 1704. I figured we would test that. We haven't even tested it yet. So just consolidating after a really, really nice run. Nothing too bad. I mean, hitting the 75% trend line of the equidistant channel again. Remember, like, this channel is so, maybe not in log scale, but such a good channel we were in, and you could understand why we fell out of it here. It was a risk off, or I mean, it was like risk off of everything, like a cash grab. Everyone was trying to get cash. So every asset kind of on all markets did this. So broke back in, then back tested it. It was once a support, became support again, then rallied to higher highs, multi-year highs. So until you fall below 1704, which is just your previous resistance, you're okay. And then you've got somewhat of a, maybe could be a support resistance at like, I don't know, it's like between 1690, 1700. It's where we are now. Sustaining prices where we are now for long enough. Eventually, you'd think we'd see gold hit 1790, the major peak. And then if you broke that, you know, an all-time highs. That would be freaking nuts, man. Well, what? What's going on? Yeah, getting killed, huh? I mean, I'm looking at crude futures. Am I out of my mind here or something? Maybe that's... Mostrummer, what is going on, dude, with that? Also news of reopening. Okay. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? Fed wins. Recession canceled. It's all over. Right? But you just got to remember where we are in our common retraces. But just for a reiteration of Bitcoin, if you weren't here for the morning stream, didn't see it, you have no idea what happened. I mean, like, you know, if you watch the stream, we'd gone over it thoroughly. So, bullish pin bar on Bitcoin formed last night before I went to bed. Textbook, beautiful. Right off of a 61.8% retrace from that major low point to high point. The golden retrace. So you had a really large wick, lots of buy orders down there at a golden retrace, and you know, that might have definitely been a profit-taking level, right? Considering the fact that was what in the Discord we had discussed, right? 618 profit-taking for a 3 drives pattern. 3 drives pattern, you know, you don't see it now because we have a new pattern. You can't just leave up all your old patterns, man. It'll just get too busy. I'm trying to stream, you know, so 1 peak, 2nd peak, 3rd peak is a charm. And guess what? The channel, you were at the top of the channel too, right? 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, and this was the up thrust we got. It was kind of like perfect in a way, right? And you did up here have bearish divergence and continued on with that divergence convergence right here on the RSI. You see it? So that is just completed. It's just kind of finished up, right? So now new stuff. Bullish reversal to the upside. You're above 7K for now. You're following the equities market pretty much. Oil showing 26. Oh my God, is it? Oh, did I not? I didn't scroll up. Oh my God, dude. This has happened to me before, remember? Shame on me. What the heck, dude? Remember that one time and it was like Black Monday or whatever and I had it like this and I couldn't see it? And I was like, huh? Where is it? And it was like down here. I just got debated again by freaking crude futures, man. Up, yeah, 26.38. Jesus chimes, man. Rest in peace to anyone shorting crude. Spock Talk, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Money printer go burr. No, this is not a bearish Gartley. I don't think so, man. But I do think that there was a square up here and Bitcoin hit that square up. And now there's a square up down here. It's 6680 or so. So, also we talked about this morning. So it wasn't just a 4-hour bullish pin bar hitting a 61.8% retrace, an area where shorts might be covering, but also longs might be longing. You had the 60-minute bullish hammer. Not a bullish pin bar, a bullish hammer. Off that same support. the 618, and you also at the same time had some seller exhaustion. So you started getting these signs from the market of what could be coming next, maybe, and that maybe became reality as F, right? And so now it's manifested into a breakout of a descending broadening wedge pattern. 100%. It's real. Look at it. Cesar Suarez, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, man. Appreciated it. Tesla still going after hours? Is this real life? My God. Chat, it's a monster. It really freaking is. $776 right now after hours. And what closed at like 750? Wow. Okay, bull market back, man. Don't even know what to say. $777, repeating, of course. Lord. Yeah, thanks, Janelle. Yeah, now, like as of now, what we just talked about on Bitcoin with an edge, somewhat of an edge. You no longer really have much of an edge on Bitcoin. But to think that maybe an edge, okay, just maybe, you go to the weekly and looked at this with patrons for stream, and it's like, look what you've done. Look what you did when you went and touched that golden retrace. That area where shorts would be taking profit and maybe longs might be going long, right? 68, or sorry, 60, why is this not showing? 64, 6,500? Where is it, man? Oh my God, what am I doing? Sorry, right here. April of 2018. I mean, December 2019, December 16th, 2019, where you kind of double bottomed. That is what you bounced off of this morning, and look where we are now. We were at that low point, and now we're at the high of the week, the high point. So, you know what's going on the MACD. It certainly is. I mean, bullish divergence, clear as day, as textbook as it ever could be, from one discernible low to the other. And now you're not in bearish territory anymore on the RSI. You're like 45. I mean, you're neutral, but that's far better than being in bearish territory. I can deal with neutral. That's just like a better case for bulls, I guess, right? Volume still tapering. We'll see. I mean, futures are still up. Crude's up. Hey, Tesla is now at $780. You got to be kidding me. Yeah, it's still in a bull market with the economy turned off. We say that, but it is. I mean, is this not completely demoralizing anybody who's thinking about a short or taking a put, right? So we know, could always hit a 618. Hey, remember, historic drawdowns, potentially, before history's written, historic markups, even if it's going to be a lower high. Well, we're doing that for sure. Like, that's definitely what we're doing. History on both sides. It's a V-shape after all. Oh my God. Now we don't really know. Again, man, like, you got to at least, until we start breaking the 618. I mean, dude, the S&P is still right there at the 50% retrace. This is the weekly, whatever. But hey, something that's real life. You're back above that 2009 demand line. What would be really cool here, and this could make sense, where we eventually sell off and then we back test this demand line as support, which we had done before. We did it the week of March 9th. And look where the week closed on that Friday at like 2,700 almost. We got as low as 2,470 before just gapping down on the next Black Monday. It was Black Monday 3.0, I think, at that point. And then the bullish engulfing candle on the weekly that is manifested into a 50% retrace from all-time highs. Makes sense. Chat, look, $787. You just hit a high on Tesla. The futures, the S&P and the Dow Jones right now are climbing. Wow. No, Michael L. 526 was the cutoff for me, man. Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, like, to me, if the equities market keeps doing this, Bitcoin could very well run to higher prices. I mean, look, equity prices eventually hit their golden retrace. We're talking like the S&P at 2930, 3000. Then, of course, Bitcoin could see 7,400 or higher again. Of course. I mean, I'm sure, like, there are charts that show like the correlation of the S&P and Bitcoin like during the day, and you know, man, it's been happening where the equities have a good day, so does Bitcoin. Equities have a bad day, so does Bitcoin. Is it loud, Trading Junkie? I can't even hear it right now. Oh, this is an amazing song though, right? Yeah, that was a good one. I didn't hear any of it. Crap. Yeah, Chad is dead. Trading Junkie. Story of my life, man. Thanks for the almost 600 people tuned in. Oh my god, man. Guess who's back? The bad guys. We will persevere. Sounds perfect. Okay, good. I'm wondering if I should do a spaceship stream tonight with our new technology. Would y'all like that? Would that be fun for a Patreon night? Whatever. Ignacio, how is that possible? Is that pump on the after hours market? No, that pump is futures. Futures shut down multiple times, like 15 minutes and 30 minutes after the bell. Like the afternoon bell. Like once the market closes, the futures will shut down multiple times, and then it reopens for real at 6 p.m. Eastern. And so that is what we got. We got a huge gap up. Oh my God. An insane gap up on news of Remdesivir. Doing miracles, man. Imagine if it was Regeneron. Oh my God. That's the gamble, man. That's the gamble. Buzzkeeper buzz.
Bruh.
Always out front. Who those likes G-Men?
Hey, Buzzman, thanks for the $17.77 repeating course. I think he was just getting lazy. He was just like, F it, man. Whatever. Just a bunch of sevens. Thanks, man. Litecoin. Holy crap. In the jar. Oh, I don't know. Neil, I don't even remember that. You know how that goes, right? Come on. What you talking about, dude? $4 and now it's at what? It was not. OIH was never at $4. What are you talking about, dude? This is real life. I don't know, man. Anyway, so we look at Ethereum. You know, we looked at gold. I mean, we could look at some of the major ones, man. Dude, hold on. We'll look at Ethereum. Hey, look, same thing. Bullish divergence. Oh my god, dude. You know on Ethereum's weekly, it has bullish divergence on the RSI as well? Which I mean, you get that, right? See, it's like, interesting. For Ethereum, it doesn't have bullish divergence on the MACD, but it does on the RSI. And then Bitcoin has bullish divergence on the MACD, but not on the RSI. That's weird, man. Weird me out. Close to 3 white soldiers, I guess. But hey, good news is how, look, you're getting above so much resistance here. See if you can hold that. But this is what you need to see. We have a channel 4 hour, right? Yeah, okay. So, held, it started falling out, of course, with Bitcoin, but bounced with Bitcoin and overhead resistance that you got to break, 176. You're close to it. You're up like 12.25%. You break that, you could very well see 186, 83, the 50% retrace. There's a peak right here at 179 that could be regarded as resistance. That's all right. That's right. If you break your local high of 175, 180 to 186, man, I would think your Bitcoin was to hold. You see it, right? It could catch up to Bitcoin and go to that 50% retrace. Yeah, there is a lot more room to run to the upside, I guess. But again, it won't matter if Bitcoin. Bitcoin has to not do much. There are multiple S coins that are outperforming Bitcoin today on the move up, like Tezos and EOS and Link and Zcash, Dash, man, many outperformed. Not bad. A bakery. Oh yeah, for cookies. Holy crap. Oh man. So stream number 2. Oh wow. Okay, didn't know that. Whoops. Drinking alcohol is gonna be bad, man. You can't do it. You can't drink alcohol during coronavirus. The WHO says. The Chinese WHO, Josh, I would think so, yeah. Somewhat. I'm just drinking coffee. Irwin coffee. Oh my god, it's great. Oh, tomorrow's gonna be, if you're in a short on anything, I think tomorrow's gonna be bad. If all this, whatever's happening, stays, there's gonna be way more pain for, again, like everything. So, as Ethereum, okay, XRP I think is broken out to the upside. No, oh, it broke out. That's right. Sorry. This was like the idea we had with Bitcoin where it could, but Bitcoin didn't perform. This back tested March 27th size resistance, then dumped again. And maybe there's a 1, 2. I don't know, man, if it's much of a pattern or anything. I think you had a down-sloping resistance and maybe you broke it like Bitcoin. Oh wow, go figure. It's almost like the same thing. How it did that. So this one, hit a 382 pretty much and reversed. It's just going to do what Bitcoin does. And this one, I think, has weekly bullish divergence too, right? Weekly. Nah. Neither, really. No divergence. Or like higher level, that's bearish convergence, technically. Well, but it's just gonna go where Bitcoin goes, man. You know that. That's it. It was just a channel. You could have just channeled this, man, right? Like, whatever. You're breaking out of something somewhat, but you're not making higher highs yet, just like Bitcoin. Whipping, man, oh my god, let's go!
Is that a joint?
Bruh. Bruh.
Thank you, Whipping, man. What's up, dude?
Cindy Train, Microsoft, mRNA, even TLT. Poor bears just getting wrecked. Happy stimulus check day. Kings.
Did you get a stimulus check or something, dude? Yeah. That's, hey, I hear they're gonna do, more now, right? They're gonna have more, what's it called? More stimulus, $2,000 next month. They're upping the ante. What is it, dude? I don't know. Whipping man. Yeah, mini tendies. You know, hey, that's the whole point. Diversification, you know. Some positions not doing too well, but others are just killing it, right? Yeah, more. Yep, 2,000. That's just wild, man. So I don't know. Yeah, we can look at it. I don't really know what to tell you what it is. You know, it's just like a very shallow retrace. It was like that upsloping flag crap, broke out of it, and then just reverse pivoted, very, very shallow, low to high, and now you're going again, and you set, you know, traders settled up today at the highest point. Technically since March 9th, which was that all-time high, right, or whatever, multi-year highs. I don't know. I think this is all-time highs. Yeah, I'm not crazy. So this is again the highest point, because traders settled up right here, TLT 171 on March 9th. That's pretty good, man. We'll see how that continues to rally, if it does. I mean, you think where we are, right where that wick is, you break that, well, you could see 180 again. It's possible. Momentum's could go green. Yeah, that's a good thing too, man. Very good. Yeah, dude, it's like unbelievable almost. It's V-shaped recovery-esque. I really don't think you could call this any sort of harmonic or anything. This is just a clear, concise V-shaped recovery. For now, on Microsoft, you're approaching 78% retrace, a deep retrace. You are far beyond the golden zone now. Just continuing to build positive momentum, and you're not even close to overbought. In fact, you're perfect. You're 61.56. There's so much room to run if market participants really wanted to make it happen. Dude, this is crazy. Still showing hidden bearish divergence until you're not, I guess, until you break the 100% retrace. Just keeps going, man. What are you talking about? You're asking, are we not making bearish divergence on the 4-hour? No. We made a high on price. We're not making a higher high on price with higher levels of positive momentum, higher levels of relative strength on Bitcoin. That is not bearish divergence. That's, again, bullish convergence. You get it? Because they're going up together. What's up, Phoenix? Good to see you, man. Look at this up. Give it time, Octoman PC. Give it time. It can't happen overnight. But I'm telling you, FOMO will kick in on gold if it keeps going like this. I mean, that's how I think gold has gotten us up here. But I mean, you know, it's for really good fundamental reasons, like the printing press, just insane. It's wild. The technical analysis on gold, you know? How long we've been talking about the complex inverse head and shoulders before it even made its final pivot. And that is accumulation from the composite man. Now I want to show you, we know AMD was incredible, right? That inverse head and shoulders, slanted inverse head and shoulders. It's on the way. It's on its way to the measured move. Let's go to Big Brother, which is, I'll show you, NVIDIA. Hold on. So I think there was like news on an acquisition. But you know the measured move of this is 362 if it's going to play out. You're going to test 316 and break that, but man, here it is, 362. It's gorgeous, man. Dude. I don't know. Really? Oh, Mellanox. Yeah, it's the Chinese. That's right, Mellanox. Man, you know, that's big money, man. Look, let's see. Let me read it all. Was it? Yeah, China's antitrust authority announces a conditional approval for NVIDIA's acquisition of Mellanox. Conditions only require the companies to not add bundles or other unreasonable requirements when selling devices in China. Yeah, whatever. That's it. Technium, all right, man. Okay, he's just telling you to FOMO. Okay, well, I mean, whatever, you know. People are, for hold accounts, you can do whatever you want, man. But, you know, to actually trade, you kind of, you know, only want to have like that plan and stuff. But again, that's like why you have two different, you got a hold account, non-holding account. Oh, boy, yeah, man. I mean, like I was saying before we even went to NVIDIA, the AMD had this. That's the one we'd been monitoring anyway. We even were all able to identify it before it broke out. And look where it is now, man. The moon, the 88.6% retrace and no higher, really. I mean, just slightly above it. So Bitcoin's at 71.37, climbing to near its highs of the entire day, up nearly 8%. Getting closer to power hour, chat. I mean, dude, I think the S&P, we'll talk after the 618 because that's very well where we could go to. The golden retrace on the S&P 500 and Dow Jones. So, measure move 6280. You're well on your way. You're very close. You're a lot closer than NVIDIA. That's for sure. You got to admire. Yeah, hold on. If that was the right one. You got to admire the log scale chart, the trend we are still in. It's like puzzle pieces put together, right? Where you had the channel. You went to the top, you up-thrusted. You broke out of the channel, up-thrusted, and then dumped. Market crashed. And where did you go? You went to touch the 200-day moving average that was slightly outside of the upsloping channel, the demand line. That is where you rallied to hold this support. And then you created a right shoulder, neckline, and here we are on our way to the top. And it just so happens that the 100% measured move is not only all-time highs, but it's near the top of the freaking channel.
Bruh.
It's almost like a Lord of the Rings movie, dude. It's that intense. It's that much of a good story. Do you agree, chat? Let me know. Man, VeChain's kind of like just underperforming Bitcoin. God, it's only up 5%. The heck, man. Oh, by the way, Bitcoin, big bullish engulfing candle on the daily. Don't forget it, man. That's a big deal. We saw the weekly. The weekly back tested a critical support, historical support, and we got a violent spring off of that, or bounce off of that, and now we're engulfing. We were about to lose all our negative momentum. We still got it, right? Holy crap. Positive momentum is building now. So it's very possible we could see 7,400 follow through after this engulfing candle. I think it's possible, man. You held support and you had violent break to the upside off of that. And the weekly is looking better and better every day, really. So, let's go look at the, just the range we were in without the upsloping idea, the upsloping channel, which we are in an upsloping channel. But also it's sideways too, right? I mean, okay, so look where you are here on Bitstamp, this chart, which didn't really, I don't think it quite hit the 618. Oh, you did. It was just in log scale. Sorry, out of log scale now. Okay, so at major resistance, right? It would be the technical absolute tip top of the range, wouldn't it be? The 7139 right here. Third time. This is the fourth time you're testing it. And on the daily, you're engulfing. Interesting. Very interesting. VeChain's, again, not doing things. Lisa Bay did turn things around. Yeah, she did. Thanks for the 636 here. Let's see if we can get 300 likes. 300 likes. And, I don't know, man. 5 minutes. And I'll allow maybe wheel spins or something, just the same way we did it yesterday. If we get 300 likes in 5 minutes. It's possible. So, you get the context here. The weekly is like, holy crap, what a back test. And then we have a bullish pin bar, a 60-minute bullish hammer, 60-minute bullish divergence, and then the golden retrace. You touched it. I mean, that's a lot. Those are different things that, like, were discussed last night with patrons in the Patreon chat. And this is the manifestation of all those things is just beautiful, man. It feels real good. It's like TA still works on Bitcoin. It's just like you have to be paying attention and it can happen. Like the 4 hour, right? Sean S., did you say you're mad as heck? You're not going to take it anymore. You said that yesterday, dude. I'm on to you, man. You need to be like, I'm happy as heaven and I'm definitely going to take it always or something, right? No, it's from a movie? Dang, dude, no lag on the chat. Yeah, Bitcoin, or sorry, gold, man, pulling back. Hey, back tested it, man. Let's go. That's is what we're talking about. It's done, man. You see it, right? What is it, man? Right here. Right now. And we could, hey, you break that. Well, you're going down to 1689 and all of that. Well, you could very well go down to right here, 1664. Each would act as a potential reversal point. But man, what a nice run on gold so far. It's been great. It's been real nice. Did it work, man? No, we're good. No, I'm still safe. It won't matter anyway. I mean, what is this? Like, people are quoting saying they're mad as heck and that you're not going to take it anymore. And what is this? I'm Spartacus, but of a quotation. Whatever, man. What do I need to do?
Is that a joint?
Mitch, can you look at work please? Potential short opportunity? Doesn't look like slack like the news about the GILD clinical trial.
I don't know if we'd be messing around, right? I mean, dude, I get it, but like, this could keep climbing. I mean, you're at a major resistance, sure. Absolutely. Alright, we've done it. That's 5 minutes. So whatever, man. I mean, dude, like, you still have to, you know, it's not just as simple. I'm not going to just start spinning the wheel now. So, good luck. Okay, so this is like work connect. Huge V-shaped recovery, higher, low, so accumulation. And here is a neckline. A neckline of not a perfect inverse head and shoulders, but it's, dude, it's just a resistance. Like, you break the resistance. You don't have to call it a pattern. Okay, it's not a pattern on work. It's just candles. But guess what, man? It's like this, man. Like, pretty much. Or we go over trader settled up, fine. We can do that. We can do both. Trader settled up right there. I'll just do it like this. Right there. And then you got the wick. And then we'll just... one wick. You get it. So it's a zone of resistance between $29 and $30. Wow. So, yeah, it could pull back, but it pulls back a little bit and then rallies again, breaking this resistance. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not sure. I mean... it looks like there's divergence on the daily, or I'm sorry, on the 4 hour. You're not over, I mean, you're just bullish, right near overbought. So, no exhaustion on the RSI. Oh man, like, so you fell below it, and then he's like, you back tested it. What the heck? And divergence, but dude, you're not overbought. So, like, I get it, right? You're sent maybe in time, but what if it's up like the $38 and it still builds, right? And you keep building positive Momo. I don't know, man. It's not, you know, along the breakout could be tremendous.
Chug. Get tracked. Bitcoin still bearish.
Dude, easiest play of my life. Watch. Thank you, little James. Bitcoin is still bearish. Yeah, man. I mean, like, dude, you got to break 7,400s. We'll talk after 7,400 breaks, because we're gonna go up to like 8K or 7,800. You know, $400 move after 7,400. But it's all, dude. Equities go up. Bitcoin's probably gonna go up too. Remember, it's the wheel where it's like it's chug only. So easy. Nope. Sorry. Good try. Dude, I gotta do everything I can to get likes now. Cause, I don't know. I'm about dislike bot. Dude, as soon as my streams end, boom. They disappear. They're gone. It's so weird. It's like, it can't be like humans. It's bots. So as soon as I schedule a stream, boom, 40 dislikes, like instantly. I can't find any literature online about it either. It's so weird. The copper shield. Oh, Alex Copper. Cabba. Just kidding. No, there's Alex Copper at the cover show. Oh my god, dude. What are you talking about, man? He's here. No wonder you're bringing it up. Alright, whatever. Be cool, man. Be cool. Alex Cobb's a good kid. Alright? He's a good guy. So, back to businessman. Business. We bet a businessman. You break that, good things could be coming because there's not much real resistance on the way up, man. I mean, you've already made your retraces, I think, right? The deep ones. High to low. Hey, this is in log scale. Wait a second, man. Log scale. 618. That's where you're reversing, right? High to low. It's like the 50% retrace. And now you've reversed. And there's too many buyers, there's too much demand. So if the macro holds strong, you know this is probably going to go to 3150. And if it breaks 3150, here comes 36 on work. Not overbought, man. So no buyer. I mean, you can try to argue about divergence here, but dude, again, if it's not overbought, it can just keep building and you can get wrecked on much higher prices. Okay? Future's still going. We're gonna friggin' look at it right about. Holy crap, chat.
Bruh.
Dude, futures are going nuts. They're up 3.29% on the S&P, and the Dow Jones is up 3.63%. We're gonna limit up. We might very well limit up. I mean, this is serious buying right now. I mean, like, you know, futures, dude, implying what it's going to be like tomorrow on remdesivir, and at the same time, we're going to be reopening soon or something. That's the Truman Show guy, but the other Truman Show guy. Well, it's the same guy, but he's just now doing the narrative of the bullish side. He's like, hey, all right, this is how we're going to keep it pumping, man. Every day we're going to get some news that comes out that's positive, and it's going to do this. It's 5% to limit up. But if we were up already some before the open, I think it might only go up. It's like adding it. It's like a 5% total move up. The doppelganger Truman Show guy. That's it, man. Man, what a freaking bullish ripping day. Excuse me. So I don't know, man. Here's the S&P. You know, it closed today pretty much at $2,800 at the 50% retrace. Where futures are now on the S&P 500 is $2,880. I'm talking up here, less than $100 away from the golden retrace. And Bitcoin is about to hit its high. I mean, it's hitting its highs of the day. Here it is, man. So, okay. This is meaning the probability is higher. We could see 7,400. It's possible. If you can break this here, equities are going, man. And Bitcoin's following. Anyone, Bueller? Chat, you out there? Y'all seeing this? We looking at the same thing, man? They're going fishing for stimulus money. 71.68. It's at its highs of the day, chat. Let's go, Bitcoin.
Bruh.
Depression canceled. There, yeah, exactly, man. Fed money saved us all, I guess. This is a pretty easy thing, man. It's so unsustainable what's happening with everything. But again, they're trying to paint the light at the end of the tunnel, man. 3 rising valleys, fish head. Well, dude, whatever. Sure. And let's let you become the legend when it happens. He's saying 3 rising valleys.
Is that a joint?
Stimulus check buying day. So much buying today across the board. Pretty crazy price action. BTC gonna test 7,400 before daily close today. Might test 7,800 tonight.
Oh yeah? You know this, Nefarious? Oh dude, where we are is a big deal. Because you're just back testing this old supply line as a demand line. You bounced off of it and now you're rallying. And we got 1 hour and 1 minute to go until a daily close, and it's already a huge bullish engulfing candle as it is. 71.78 on Bitcoin, highs of the day right now, and climbing. Let's go with welfare markets. Pump this S now, or literal riot. Just remember, equities driving Bitcoin a lot. You know it. And we know the top of the golden zone for Bitcoin is 7,800 or so. I think it's actually like 7,900. The square up 7,800. So yeah, 7,900, 618. Let's show that again on the daily. Look at this engulfing candle though. Strong engulfing candle after testing historical supports. And just doesn't look like you are out. They pulled you back in with positive histogram wickage building now. See if we get fall through with that. Great candle. But interestingly, where we are, if you just look at the channel, and I'm just saying, man, we had a false breakout of it. But look how many times we tested this 75% trend line as a resistance. And we're at it again, man. You break this, you got horizontal line resistance. I know it's 7,400, but after that, man, why not 8,000? It's 79.74. This is what I was bringing it up for. From the high point to low point, the top of the golden zone, which is pretty much touching the 200-day moving average, is right there. That wouldn't, just because we know what Fibonacci is, we know that between a 382 and 618, we get retraces there all the time after sell-offs, even crashes. 71.99 on Bitcoin, 72.13 on Bitcoin. Power hour is upon us, chat. What will this last 60 minutes bring us? Magic or peasantry? So you're breaking above this high from April 12th, clearly, concisely. Not bad. Not bad at all. You're breaking that range too on the other chart. Does anyone see this? Bueller. Thanks for the 734 people tuned in. Good to see y'all. With Bitcoin doing some stuff, right? And again, we're watching futures market. Still, it's still kind of like trying to stay high as F.
Is that a joint?
No, that's just oil. The S&P Dow Jones futures. And of course Tesla and Gilead after hours just booming. So Bitcoin's up like 8.46%. That's pretty freaking nice, man. What's up, Raytoshi's in the shower? TMI. I don't know if that's done. Someone in the cryptosphere got their account deleted today. It's okay. I bet it will come back, but yeah, it really sucks. That's weird. You know, it's like, huh? How is somebody just randomly getting banned when they didn't even really do anything, you know? In the same kind of sphere I'm in, I guess, right? That's kind of weird. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Supply line from 10K. I don't know though, man, because right, isn't it like we haven't? 1, 2? Oh, you're telling me to go from here. You're gonna be not this one, but use this one. Well, sure, I guess, yeah. Yeah, we broke it. We have, but we'll have that too.
Still think the S&P gonna reverse? How about CHWI?
Hitting that 1272. Did it go higher? I didn't check on it. We looked at it this morning, but I did not check on it in the afternoon. I know it hit the 1272 and whipped off of it perfect, like very well, right? Thanks for the 3 fish head connect. Right? Yeah, I get it from this one, but we have another one that's at higher prices. Maybe that's around 75 or sorry, 7,900. Chewy man. Where is my stuff, dude? Where's my data? I don't know, man. It's not on this one either. Oh, I get it. I bet you I know. Here we go. Yep. Yep. It's like, wow. Fibonacci. Really? You broke 4134. You back tested it yesterday, and look what happened. You ran up at the 1272, pulled back, and just indecision. Kind of overbought just a little bit. Shake these. Says be careful cutting your hair. He did his the other day. He messed it up. A simple fade and had to go all the way to one guard. Wow. Yeah, I mean, see me, I know that would happen, so I just don't do it. I'm just like, whatever. It's just gonna grow out until all of a sudden I have a freaking mullet. Okay. We're a homeless person. We can do that too. Well, yeah, if you've been cutting your hair for years, that's different, right? Big engulfing, man. But definitely at an interesting downsloping trend line from the history of this downtrend that's anchored this way. Certainly. Okay. I mean, like only one time in the history, I guess, of this channel we've broken it, and it was here. It was the date of January 27th. Look at that, man. Look at that wick. Just touching it. Perfect. Bullish engulfing. Let's go. So, you gotta get, I mean, 53 minutes, man. You gotta get some confirmation. Brainwaves is just the futures, dude. It's a futures chart on TradingView. That's what it is. Different ticker on different exchanges or platforms, whatever. Oh, I mean, that was like, again, it was like, when I posted it, it was like, if we were to get divergent, we never got confirmed divergence, Heath. Remember, it was like, I was very clear, like, on that one, where you were like, right here, and it was like, okay, we might have it, but we got to wait for confirmation, and it never came, and we kept selling, and I was streaming when it kept selling. I was like, dude, it's definitely not confirmed, it's not going to happen. So, yeah, just gotta know sometimes it's like, this is how one would size it up if the divergence started playing out, and I can't do this right now because I'm streaming or doing something else. Amazon's down after hours?
This may increase your risk for coronavirus. A chance I am willing to take. Cheers.
Dude, Ubi, man.
Bruh.
Thanks so much, dude, for the freaking 10. Yeah, we'll do it. Whatever. It was just to get the likes, man. I need the likes. Took a the dislike bot entity. Humans versus machine. Okay, patron drink, but doesn't matter. It's not a chug, so thank you, man. What's up, Choo Choo Gaming? Did you get robbed at gunpoint? At Corona Point? 400 likes incoming when Betson. Oh my god. So I'm gonna have to spend some time in the spaceship getting everything set up. It's gonna be weird, man. It's gonna be real weird. Not really. It'll be good. You'll see. For episode 1000, we've got a very special set of events coming. I mean, you miss episode 1000, just leave the community, man. Just kidding, but like it's gonna be that lit, okay? Four hours stochastic RSI. I mean, I don't know. I don't really use it. We can pull it up if you want. I don't, especially the 4 hour. If you're gonna use it maybe for the daily. Well, you know how that goes, man. Normally when you're up here at these peaks, at these levels, this is when you get a reversal, potentially. Right? I mean, but the thing is, you can keep climbing and just keep going kind of sideways, kind of upsloping before you go again to the downside. So this could, you know, keep going somewhat. But this is definitely... Dude, when you're at 100, that's like overboughtness in ways on stochastic, right? The 90 and 20. Overbought 90, 20 is oversold. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, normally when we reverse, that's it, dude. What are y'all talking about? What's going on? What are y'all spamming in chat? What is happening? Oh, why wasn't that showing up? Just reading a little bit, chat. Just hanging out. I mean, I got one more stream to go, but the futures are still kind of going, man, a little bit. It's freaking wild. No Vegemite, dude. I'm trying to ketosis, man. I'm trying. So, and even me chugging 2 beers yesterday was completely fine. Like, that was not any carbs. It's Michelob Ultra, dude. It's water beer. No, I've not heard. I don't know about eToro, so yeah, probably not. Hey, look, crude, the gapped up 26.28 started to solve a little bit, man. Look at Tesla, 781 after hours.
Twerk that butter top you slice you. Here's some flour fundage for the brains on bread.
I can get a hotkey set up for that, and I can just magically be like, boom, I'm a piece of bread. I'm a piece of bread, man. Does my voice sound like a piece? Is this what a piece of bread would sound like, chat? Like this right here, man? This is how you always envisioned it and dreamed it to be? Meh. Yeah, we'll spin for that, sure. Why not, man? Sorry, Chuggy Chug Face. It landed on him. He's got a drink. Not me, man. I'm good. I'm safe. Good try, though. That was it, man. The taste. I can just be a piece of bread every time I spin or something, right? That'd be perfect. More muffled, huh? What was up, Gareth, man? Hey, yeah, dude. Sorry. It gets the chat lit.
Bruh.
Amazon search, carb killer peanut nutter bars and hazelnutter spread. That stuff is wow. Keto kink friendly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some right now. Thank you, Rush, for the 3s. What's up, Pedro V? And thanks for the 765 people here. Y'all amazing, man. We're just watching Bitcoin kind of do things. But you gotta wonder, can we really break this resistance around 12? And if we do, there's a real good chance you'll see 7,400 again to test it. Why not? You tested critical historical support here. You broken critical historical support at 6,800. Well, the next kind of target's like 7,400 if you're talking about major historical looking left targets. I mean, that's it. Is it carb killer peanut nutter? Or you don't tell me you're like pulling like a Regina George on me where you're telling me to buy something and it turns out to be like the inverse of keto, right? Because that would be not cool, dude. I don't know, man. I'm not really seeing it. Maybe I didn't type it in all the way. I'll figure it out, man. If you drink, there's no way you can lose weight. That's not true at all, man. Whiskey has almost like no carbs, like at all. And then of course you get water beer and it's fine. Like you don't want to drink more than 2 water beers every day. That would screw it up, but hey, man. I'll deal with 2, and if I ever go over 2 chugs, I'll just start doing shots of whiskey. Very easy. What did y'all do to my freaking lights, man? Huh? Rush, you broke my lights, dude. I need to call up the government, dude. The government needs to fix this. Chat. Whiskey equals sugar. Dude. I mean, I'm just saying from resources online, you can still drink. Okay, well, not according to the internet. I mean, I know y'all are saying it breaks ketosis, but not if you do it okay. Do it like well, do it right. Ketosis breaks alcohol buzz? What do you mean, CB? Just randomly? Like nothing, man?
Bro, it's legit. I'll Discord a box of them. Peanut nutter bars are dang near Twix with no sugar. Testing lights.
Oh, thanks for fixing my lights, dude. So the government doesn't need to bail us out anymore, alright? Yeah, Octomans, there we go. Of course, man. I don't know, I'm just getting through the breakthrough point. I think like 6 days, 5 days now or something. I'm told I'm supposed to feel like better. Like I'm supposed to feel more energy soon. But at the beginning it's harder. Just drink sugar-free alcohol. No, I don't think that, dude, I get how it works. It converts, man, to sugar. I get that. What would I do with a $1,200 check from me, Brennan? I don't know. I mean, I'm not getting a check, so at all. I'm getting no assistance from the government. But that's okay, man. It's like whatever, dude. Future's climbing still, man. 24,285 on the Dow Jones. It just hit the highs right now, as I just switched over to it. S&P is not far behind, 2881. This is nuts, dude. Melt up happening. Yeah. Truman Show guy. He's back, man. With a vengeance.
Bruh.
Renee saying there are 0 carbs in liquor, not a zilch. Yeah, we looked at Ethereum Connect. Only 5 more beers in the clear? What? I'm on 0 beers right now. Okay. Hangovers are awful on keto. Oh, looking forward to that. Dude, here we go. 24,293 on the Dow Jones. Bitcoin's, you know, it's kind of falling, not really. It's just up there, 71.75. Helicopter money for the next 2 years. I'm ready for it. My body is ready for government assistance. Kappa, it's not, and I'm not getting any, so we good, man. Dang, dude, thanks for the 416 likes. Dude, you serious? 4 likes away from 420. We're not gonna do it just for Elon, man. Wow, really? Words like that are spoken. Do we do it? Oh, we did it, man.
Is that a joint?
Bruh.
Did we do it, man? All right, that's fine.
Is that a joint?
You probably can't because of stockholders, right?
I mean, it's legal, right?
It's totally legal.
Smoke weed every day.
Something like that. With the lights. I don't know. That wasn't very marijuana-sees. That was more like something else.
Hey Mitch, what do you think of the new Bitcoin fund on the TSX? We can buy it through registered accounts up here as well, which to me is advantageous over GBTC. Appreciate what you do, man. Cheers.
Thank you, Yamani. Wow, thank you for the 20 Canadian dollars. Which is the, yeah, dude, a 14.90 super chat. Thank you, dude. Yeah, we can take a gander. You're so inclined, sir. Is there a ticker? Blue Sky Digital AS. No, I mean, no. No, that's not it. That can't be it, dude. Hold on. Looks like Pundy Coin. I don't see the ticker. Dude. Dealer? Yamani, man. Let me know what the ticker is. Oh, QBTC. Maybe? Found it. The Bitcoin Fund. I like it, man. Yeah, here it is. The Bitcoin Fund. Oh, it's looking good, man. Looking real good.
Bruh.
Here is your request. Oh yeah, wheel spin, of course. I don't know, man. Y'all are freaking me out now, and maybe I shouldn't drink anything now. Patrons drink again. Yeah. Boom. Roasted. Good try, chat. I know you tried hard, but you're just no match. Just kidding. Lisa. But I mean, yeah, dude, like what can I even really do? And that's great, though. That's great. The Bitcoin Fund, Toronto Stock Exchange. So maybe you can take advantage of it in your Roth IRA if you're Canadian, right? Very good. Don't drink, John Afonso says. Don't drink. Stay out of trouble. Yeah, no, that's cool, Yamani, man. Very cool. Thank you for the, I mean, I didn't know that. Now I know, right? Because of you. Starting to get thirsty, though. I'm out of coffee. I'm here to do charts. And something, and meme. I'm here to meme and do charts, and I'm all out of coffee. So, there you go. I don't know. What's up, Wayne? Thanks for the sub, dude. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, thanks, Jumbo, man. I don't know, dude. At least we're still here, right? At least I'm not banned yet. Next gap on S&P 500 futures, it's at a resistance, man. Like there's like this historical resistance. Dude, look at this. Chat, it's booming, man. Freaking booming. 24,320 on the Dow Jones, 2884 on the S&P. Crude is just like in a new atmosphere, man. I mean, is this it? Recession freaking canceled, man. Yeah, but he's back already. What's up, Don Coronaleone? What the worst name ever, but still funny, right? I mean, come on. It's bad, but it's funny. It's kind of clever, right? Hashtag BetMoonBoy. Ugh. Yeah. BetMoonBoy retired, dude. Man, just session highs. I mean, just whatever. Just keep pumping, man. Up 3.85%. We could limit up if this keeps up for much longer. Jeez. Bitcoin's not really following. You know, it might be at its highest point. Well, here, 35 minutes to go until, you know, the daily close, and you're already having a really nice bullish engulfing candle on Bitcoin. Any more? I mean, dude, the higher you go, increases the argument for how strong the bullish engulfing candle is. Now, those wise guys, they're coming for him, Buzzkeeper. They're coming, dude. Three rising valleys on the futures. No, it's like straight line up, dude. Unless you're talking about like a much more, you know. Why don't I just hold on? Give me a sec. Why don't I just do this, man? Jeez. Yeah, it could friggin' be, man. Jeez. I don't know, I mean, kinda in a way, but why are there 3 peaks? There should only be 2 peaks, right? 1. Oh man, so this is your futures right here, which just is continuing to diverge. I mean, God. Continuing to show lower levels of positive momentum on every single high. It could change here and get invalidated if you keep going now. But it was like this on the RSI. Like every time you're making higher highs, you're making lower levels relative strength. And now you're kind of like at the same level. You're still slightly lower, but I mean, this could keep building. Excuse me. You broke some resistance here. Remember, this was that first. This was your first, like, oh, let's see, reflex rise of 50% retrace high to low 50% and crashed again. So you're above that now. Big deal. Look, you're above critical resistance. I mean, seeming like 2950 is the overhead resistance. A lot of it here. $29.18 could also be a resistance too. But if we just look at Fibonacci, right, well above 50% retrace. 618, 2940, 2935. So there you go, man. You are getting near the tip top of the golden zone. You break that, I mean, it's just gonna be, yep, you'll test 3140 probably. That peak. Well, dude, again, I mean, like, if you're here, then you hitting a 618 isn't the craziest thing in the world before reversing the downside. Like offshoot chance, dude. X, A, B, C, D. That'd be nuts, dude. An 886 reversal. The whole world would have given up on being bearish by the time we get to that 3257. Alright, just plot it for the memes. Just for memes, dude. That would be the pattern. But at that point, man, oh my god. Let's get the 618. We got to break that first. 4-3. Someone say 4-3 rising valleys. That's it, man. We did it. What's up, Keenan? Don Corona Leon, what? It's just business. It is a vague pronoun. What is the it you were referring to? To whom are you referring? Or what? I don't know. Yeah, John Doe, man, it's gonna suck, dude. We don't know what's gonna happen, but whatever, dude. Boss Matt, you can't wait for it. Oh, I thought you were going to say Talladega to open back up. Let's go, man. Race car driving. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse, man. Chad, he's here. Alright, man. So big one's up 8%. You got 30 minutes to go. How do I even stream for another 30 minutes, man? I'm like, blah. Because I've, streamed this morning already. And I got to stream again tonight. That's right, John. That's right. I mean, as soon as Gilead started pumping, so did those index funds. Those futures, anyway. Like, confirmation, I mean, you want to be, like, at a where you are and with the retrace, like you want to know how, like, oh, it's a 618 or 786 or an 886, and you want to have, like, at that fib node maybe critical support or resistance looking left that's confluent, and then you want to have like a Japanese candlestick pattern that's bearish, and then you want to have like really matured histogram islands, right? Like this, like where you're just, look how we got down here and it was like that was pretty matured, whatever, like it was clear that this island was almost done. You were about to go red again, right? And look, it did go red, and you didn't see positive momentum again for days. So you just want to see it like that. And then if you're for real confirmation, it's good when you're showing divergence on the MACD and RSI, and preferably when you're oversold or overbought. Those are all real good forms of confirmation, right? Future's starting to sell off a little bit. Become bread. What's up, Chalupa? Pregame? Pat's pregame? You know, the Patriots? I don't think they're playing. Oh, Patreon. Oh, yeah. That's at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. I don't know. I don't use trading views for futures. I mean, I use Thinkorswim, and it's just like /E or /YM for Dow Jones. I don't know. It's probably just DJI. What is it? Hold on. We can probably find it real quick. Maybe not. Hey, the Conoleo.
Is that a
On
joint?
Methu's 15 minutes chart, the RSI and price action are divergent, but is it bullish or bearish divergence or both?
I don't think you're gonna get both, but you want me to look at 15-minute divergence on Ethereum. Sure, Cornholio. Wow, looks like getting ready to Bart Simpson. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't do divergence on the 15 minutes because it's unreliable. Okay. 469 likes, 500 incoming. Oh, YM. That's right. YM exclamation mark. And then you click on it and there's a bunch, like, you know, different contracts. So, it definitely looks like you're diverging, right? There is no bullish divergence. You can't have bullish divergence when you're making these higher highs like that. If anything, it's like, oh, here's a high and here's the higher high, and you got lower levels of positive movement. It looks like bearish. It looks ready to sell off kind of on the 15-minute, but it's the 15-minute, man. It's 15 minutes, not really reliable. Okay. This would look pretty bearish on the 4-hour, I guess. Okay, I don't even know why we're here. I think it's Cornholio. Bart Simpson, more like Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, I guess so. Makes sense, because of Cornholio. Needs TP for his Corona or something. Can't remember. Nice channel, dude. Nice little uptrend. Painted on the devastation of Ethereum. Get wrecked. Asia's waking up in a couple hours? No, dude, they're like kind of awake now. Like they're you know, in the midst of being awake. My YouTube channel is a nice little uptrend. Then why am I shadow banned? Why do I have 60 dislikes every stream before I even go live, right? You just gotta wonder. Chat, we are... Oh my god, man. We're less than 30 likes away from 500. Can we do it? We have the power, the technology, the manpower. Dude, we got it. Yeah, I don't even appear when you search for Bitcoin. Yeah, see, I'm shadow banned, so there's no uptrend. I'm in a huge bear trend for some reason. I don't know why. We are under fire. That's right. They're trying to destroy us, chat. All right, when I get shadow banned, you get shadow banned. Because we are one. I got 9 likes for 500. Is this real life? We haven't had 500 likes in a minute, I don't think. Saturday, so they fixed it. So you know why there's no more sex bots, right? Sex bots don't exist anymore because YouTube made a change. They call it Audible, and you can no longer click on people's names, right, and go to their channel because that's how they were advertising, all the sex bots, and they just couldn't be stopped. So YouTube's like, fine, you know, we're just going to make it where by default, I think you can change the setting to let people see your channel if you want, but by default, you can no longer go to people's channels. And they got rid of them. They're gone. But now all of a sudden, since YouTube made that change, all of a sudden I'm getting dislikes before the stream starts. Like every time. It's so weird. What's happened? Maybe always stacking. Yeah, you don't want to double top here, dude. You need to break it. But again, bullish engulfing candle on the daily, so we would break it tomorrow. Yeah. Whatever. Thanks, Michael Eagle. Thank you, dudes. Really appreciate it. Nacho Lupa, that doesn't exist anymore either. The more dislikes you have, if they're too disproportionate, you won't get recommended. Big coincidence. ThemeTube, yeah. Oh, Timbo, I don't think so. Probably not. I mean, besides other people just getting banned and getting their channels deleted. But no, I haven't heard anyone get the same crap I'm getting. Yeah. I see Megan Moros in the chat. What's up? Good to see you. Hey, Gabriel. Don't give up, man. But I get it. If I get banned, yeah. It would be terrible. And random. Really random. Oh, goodness. All right, 21 minutes till the daily candle close chat. You get it? Don't forget where we reversed. Where it all reversed, at least this time. Golden retrace from the low to high. That was a target for a 3 drives pattern. Boom. And I'd never grow Florin. They can't do that. I'm like, you need these platforms like Twitch and YouTube because they have an ecosystem of viewers, right? None of you would find me if I had my own channel and just streamed on my own channel and there was no YouTube, right? What's up, Kestuous? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. No, dude, clickbait doesn't work. I'm in some weird funk that it's some sort of bots are attacking me and making it to where I don't even know how people find me now. D-Live's growing. Yeah, never D-Live, dude. No thanks. I don't like it. All right, future selling off. Hey, you know what would not be surprising? This gap filling. Okay, that's a gap, dude. Gaps fill like that. I don't know about oil. That's a serious increase in value, dude. From $20 to $26.50. That's a much bigger deal than going $28.30 to $28.85. This could easily fill today. You know, at some point before rallying again. Just saying. Thanks, Michael Oakes, man. Really appreciate that, dude. It's different, extra. It happens sometimes. I don't know. It's dude. It's like we're trying to make sense of what bots do, what algos do. I don't know. But I think what I'm gonna do. Got 19 minutes to close. I'm just gonna get out of here now. I'm coming back for the night stream. 3 streams in a day. What more do you want? This one's been going for an hour and 37 minutes, so what more can I do? Seriously. All right, so thank you so much for all the likes, love, support. Whippy, Session Top Jesus, man, $50 freaking dollars. Thank you, man. But just thank everyone, all the support. It's our community. 11 p.m. Eastern, the stream will be tonight. Okay. 10:30 p.m. Eastern is Patreon pregame in the Patreon Discord, or the Patreon voice chat in Discord. Join the Discord. 6,000 members or so. Huge community. Join us. So I'll be back. Till next time. Respect the TA.
I'm a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Adios, turd nuggets.